NBA prize picks for Tuesday, March 5th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. Go ahead, hit that like button. We didn't do a full YouTube video yesterday, but if you followed me on TikTok, I was able to do a quick pick. That did cash. The free bet on that cash. Links down below for that, but we're back with the full version today. I got 6 picks for your Taco Tuesday. I do these in the morning. The Taco Tuesday promo is not yet available for me, so save them, play them now, use some later, whatever you want. Either way, let's go look at the 6 plays on the board right after we hit the music, and we'll go to work. All right, here is the DFS Army Optimizer, and the first play we're going to talk about is right at the top. It's Tre Mann, less than 12.5 points over on Prizepicks. You can see right here, all the sports books have it lined. Well, a lot have it lined at 11.5. That's free value versus the Prizepicks line of 12.5. FanDuel does have it at 12.5. You get all the books right here. Not all, but a lot of books to compare right here. They're at minus 125. Our projection model, which is what separates this tool, 10.81, projecting him under, great. And then if you like your last 5, 10, 15, that is right here as well. He's been under 4 the last 5 games, 7 of the last 10. Probably shouldn't go back here because I don't think he was playing those games. So 7 of the last 10 is probably the best sample size here for Tre Mann. And that's how this tool works. Knock everything out really quick. I got good odds. I got a good projection. I got good form. Tre Mann, less than 12.5 points. It's that easy with the Optimizer to find play number 1. If you want access to this tool, a link down below. Sniper20 gets you 20% off, or you can deposit on Prizepicks, Underdog, or Sleeper with the code SNIPER, and you get a 100% deposit match, as well as 2 free months of DFS Army picks and Discord and access to this tool. Play number 2, we're not going to be Dylan Brooks because the lines say 14.5, but our projection model says 14.89. So we'll skip it. That is not the second best play on the board, even though some odds-based tools. Oh, I didn't switch screens over. I'm sorry. Gotta make sure I don't do that. Dylan Brooks, 14.5. Projection model is too high. That means we're not going to play it. It's not our second best play. Our second best play is Wendell Carter, less than 13.5 points plus assists. Projection model has it at 12.97. The books have it at 12.5. Again, free value. They don't have to get these giant minus 145, 150 numbers. I would love them, but if they just misprice it by a point, an assist, a rebound, whatever the stat is, I'll take it. Off by 1 here. He's been under 3 of the last 5 games, 7 of the last 10, 60% of the last 15. All looks good to me. Same thing. Odds, projection, form. Check, check, check. These videos don't have to be an hour long. We'll get you out with some winners. Wendell Carter. Or at least some positive EV spots. You can't guarantee they're going to smash every day. Anyone who tells you they're guaranteed winners is just lying. You put yourself in the best spots possible. Play number 3, we'll scroll down. We will play Aaron Gordon, less than 14.5 points. A lot of red here. You last fivers will not like this. He's only been under 1 of the last 5 games. Been pretty consistent, right around 16 to 18 points. If we go back a little bit further, though, you can see you get a bigger sample size. He's been under 4 of the last 10 games, 40% in the last 15. So if you're set on the last 5, 10, 15, feel free to skip this play. To me, last 5, 10, 15 is always the last thing that I look at. I prefer that we have, odds value is number 1 to me. It's a pick 'em at 13.5. I trust the sports books. Sports books are sharp. Projection model is what I trust. Second at 14.2. I like some regression here from Aaron Gordon. He's not like he's smashing this number. He did have 1 smash game here against Sacramento. Trying to see if we got any other Portland sample size games in here. Doesn't look like they've played. Sorry, Denver, I should say. I was looking for the wrong team. Scroll, you can hover over and you can see who they've played recently. Sacramento, Miami, Lakers. All right, so no. Phoenix, I should say. Either way, I knew what I was looking for. Pulled Denver from right here. Obviously, Aaron Gordon plays for the Nuggets. So, like I said, if you are set on this, go ahead and pass. I'll go with projections and odds, and I'm going to play Aaron Gordon less than 14.5 points. Now, if that was all red and he was like 10% the last 15 games, unless there's some big injury news that, like somebody's coming back or etc., then I might pass. So we go over. I've gone Aaron Gordon less than 14.5 points. That is play number 3. I promised you guys 6 today. I'm going to do a big old video. Play number 4, I'm going to go Kade Cunningham, more than 6.5 assists. This will feel a little better to you, last fivers. Lined at minus 130 on DraftKings, minus 142 on FanDuel. Got some decent odds value here. Same number. Projecting him at 7.48. We like the projections over. He's been over 3 of the last 5 games, 7 of the last 10, 73% in the last 15. Have to like that. So I think I made up for whoever out there did not like this play because of the 5, 10, 15. Should like Kade Cunningham here. Matchup against Miami. Kade Cunningham, more than 6.5 assists, is going to be play number 4 for us today. Make sure I flip myself back. We got to find play number 5 here on Tuesday morning, and it's right below. Oh, we can't go Wendell Carter Jr. because I believe we're already playing the points and assists line. So we have to skip this, and we're going to go Jonas Valanciunas. Less than 1.5 steals plus blocks. Yes, he just hit it against Indiana. Those games can get wild and crazy. It's minus 139 on Caesars, minus 135 on BetMGM. It's good odds value. It's been under 4 of the last 5 games and 8 of the last 10 and 80% in his last 15. So again, I got 2 straight plays for you last 5, 10, 15ers that you should like. And the projection model is at 0.8. Everything lines up here. We're going to play Jonas Valanciunas. If I can type it in. We are going to play him less than 1.5 blocks plus steals as play number 4. Go back. We got to find play number 5, Gary Trent Jr. See, the projection does not match up. Same thing with Paolo Banchero. Same thing with Brandon Miller. We got to scroll through and find one. And we got one. We got Kelly Olynyk, less than 13.5 rebounds and assists. Projection model 12.37. Like to see that. Lined at 12.5 at some sports books. Minus 130 on DraftKings is decent value. He's been under all the last 5 games. He hasn't hit the mark in 15 games. Matchup against Orlando. It's not like some of these games, I think, playing time, it fluctuates, but it looks like a great spot here. So 3 straight plays for you, form chasers. Projection under, odds under. Kelly Olynyk, less than 13.5. Rebounds plus assists seems like a pretty obvious plus EV spot. I'm not going to say a lock play. As I said earlier, you have dropped to 13 straight up. I'm still going to play it, honestly. This was bumped down, minus 145 on points, but this is why it got bumped down. He would have not chalked this number. I'm gonna roll with this tool. I know it's going to update shortly and move this play down the odds-based rankings a little bit. But with our projection and form, I'm gonna keep it in here. So that's why we got minus 135, minus 145 at points bet. You really wouldn't have chalked it. I had two pushes. We're gonna keep it as play number 5. And we're gonna scroll down. We got to find play number 6, and it's Kristaps Porzingis. Less than 19.5 points, projected at 17.99, lined at 18.5 at most sportsbook. FanDuel has it at minus 122. He's only been under 2 of the last 5 games. He's been over in 3 straight games. Matchup against Cleveland. We should go back here. 40% in the last 15 games. To me, this just comes down to matchup. I don't think he's going to keep on smashing here. I expect a little bit of regression. The more I look at it, though, we got Evan Mobley tied here. This is one of those where just last 10 is 3 of the last 10. I have changed my mind. We're not going to go Kristaps Porzingis. It's how you kind of read the tool. This is always the last thing I look at here. Only one book is... Yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're not going to play Kristaps Porzingis. I've changed my mind. Play number 6, we're going to go Evan Mobley, more than 9.5 rebounds. Lined at and projection models even more in our favor here, 10.35. He's been over 3 of the last 5, 6 of the last 10. 60% last 15. We got minus 142 odds here at FanDuel. It's really what stood out. I like the odds value more, minus 135 at BetMGM, minus 130 at DraftKings. Evan Mobley, more than 9.5 rebounds. Look at him to get double digits against the Celtics tonight. That's what we're going to go for play number 6. Also was bumped here. Looks like I have somebody already in here. Trey Mann, Wendell Carter, Aaron Carter, Kade. Oh, I already had 6. I was looking for a 7th play. Man, that's what I get for not being live, I suppose. Jonas, Kelly Olynyk. At some point, I'm miscounting. So that's not fun. Odd pause here in the video. I was trying to find a 7th play. I don't mind Evan Mobley here. I'm going to scroll back here. Let's make sure. How did that happen? Kelly Olynyk, Jonas Valanciunas, Kade Cunningham. I think I stopped counting the Aaron Gordon play. Wendell Carter Jr., Trey Mann. All right, we have 6 guys. Apologies for the odd look for a 7th. Oh, how that hurts my credibility, but I'm human. I was looking for more plays for you guys. Free sneak peek in there. All right, now that we've gone a little bit longer today, we tried to look for a 7th play. I'm going to read off the 6 that I do have for you. Hit the like button. Here's the recap. Trey Mann, less than 12.5 points. Wendell Carter Jr., less than 13.5 points plus assists. Aaron Gordon, less than 14.5 points. Kade Cunningham, more than 6.5 assists. Jonas Valanciunas, less than 1.5 blocks plus steals. And Kelly Olynyk, less than 13 rebounds. Hit that lock button. We lock that in. I hope you enjoy your Taco Tuesday. Enjoy your free play. Make sure you opt in. Free access to the DFS Army Optimizer with those codes down below, or just get your 20% off the Discord if you happen to be, and the tool if you happen to already be on all those sites. That's what we got for today. Here's the daily reminder of whether or not you are a DFS Army member. You probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.